Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Today we are making creamy Italian pasta salad. And when I tell y'all, listen, this is the best pasta salad you would ever try. Trust me, okay honey? Trust me. It has chicken, pepperoni, ham, and all the good veggies. So let's get to it. So we're gonna start with our clean chicken. Yes, I can wash and clean my chicken. We're going to add some nature seasonings, and I'm going to add all the seasonings and measurements in the description box. And then we're going to repeat on the other side. Yeah, I'm trying to get all this seasoning, this extra that's on the paper. Not trying to waste my corn, okay? Okay, so now that it is nice and seasoned, y'all see all that? Just perfect. So we're gonna boil some water. And then we're gonna add our chicken breast to that boiled water. Once all the chicken is added into the boiled water, I let it boil and I put it on low for about 10 minutes. And then I allow it to just sit in that hot water and cook off the stove, off the eye, for the remainder of minutes. So while we're waiting on the chicken to finish, I'm working on my pasta. So I added some oil to my pasta water and some salt. Give that a nice stir. Allow that water to come back to a boil, and then you're gonna add in your pasta noodles. And you wanna allow your pasta noodles to cook al dente. And once your pasta noodles are finished, you want to drain it and rinse it off with cold water so that the cooking process can stop. Add your pasta noodles to a bowl, and now we're going to start prepping on our vegetables. So you want to peel your cucumber, and the veggies that I'm using that I like is, of course, the cucumbers, the grape tomatoes, and I also like to add broccoli as well. I know some people like to add black olives, some people like to add peppers and onions, do you boo, but these three veggies are good for me. Okay, now we're finished peeling it. We're gonna go ahead and start cutting our cucumbers. And you wanna dice them up really nice. But before we dice them up, I like to split it in half and remove the seeds inside of the cucumbers. So this is so much easier to do it over a trash can because I'm throwing all that away. But I'm trying to show you guys. But yeah, I still went to the trash can because it can get really messy and it's just so much easier to scrape it out on top of a trash bag or on top of your trash can. And then you rinse it off with some cold water and set it aside. Cucumbers, dice them up really well to your liking. and add it to the bowl. And I like to dice my grape tomatoes in 4 pieces. And add that to the bowl. And now we're gonna add in our steamed broccoli. I steamed my broccoli for about 3 minutes. Okay, now that chicken is ready, and normally I would use like chicken breasts, but I only had chicken tenderloins and it worked just fine. So yeah, we made it work. Now we're gonna shred our chicken. It is so much easier just to pull it apart rather than cutting it, so that's why I started just shredding it. Yeah, that chicken looks so good. Look at that white meat. It's pretty. And then I also like to add a little bit of more seasoning on top of it before I add it to my pasta. So now we're gonna make our dressing. So I use zesty Italian dressing. And I also use creamy Italian dressing. And I like to mix my dressing first with my seasonings before I add it to the pasta, because it's gonna evenly be able to distribute over all of the pasta at once. And then I added some Italian seasoning, my salad supreme seasoning, well not mine, but McCormick's added that, add the salad supreme seasoning. And then you're gonna give that a nice stir. Before we add in our dressing, I also like to add in pepperoni and some diced ham. I actually prefer turkey pepperoni, but they sold out at the store, so this will just have to do today. Also, if you don't eat pork, the chicken will be just fine. You can eliminate the pepperoni and the ham. Honestly, with this pasta, you can make it your own. So now you want to add in the dressing, and you want to fold in the pasta and vegetables and meat. And you want to gradually pour in the dressing so that it can all be evenly distributed. Finally, I added some cheese. And again, like I said before, you can make it your own. Some people don't like to add cheese, but I like to add cheese. So I add cheese to my pasta salad. And it's really good. Like, for real. And I also like to add some more meat. I added more pepperoni and I added some more diced ham. I want to taste the meat in every bite, okay? I added a little bit more sauce and I gave it a nice stir, and that is it, y'all. When I tell y'all, trust me, make this. It is gonna be so good. It is perfect for barbecue and cookouts, baby showers, whatever. Having it at home, you're gonna truly enjoy it. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, be blessed.